Welcome back to the whiteboard. Are we going? We're ripping.
Yo, check this out right now.
Welcome back to the whiteboard.
I'm in my childhood bedroom. Look at this.
Damn,
Look at all
that's
these.
sick. I didn't know you had
Look
it
at
like that.
yeah, bro. Multiple posters, baby. Just S high for kids posters. And look at my childhood basing station. One box of tissues, two boxes of tissues. My dad added an extra box of tissues, knowing I'd be coming home for the holidays.
Yeah, of course. Sticking to your old ways.
Literally.
I'm in a room. I'm in my sister's, and I said, where can I do this? It's going to be quick. And she said, just go upstairs. And I got up here, and it's just a chair. It's an empty room with a chair and just one lamp.
Is she interrogating people?
I don't know.
Is she Jessica Chastain?
It seems that way.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't
But
know.
this is obviously brought to you by DraftKings, our good folks over at DraftKings.
Of
You know
course.
that it's I mean it's rivalry week first of all, which is the most important week of the year for college football. But I mean it doesn't matter where you're going to DraftKings, and that's where you're putting in your bets, and that's where you're launching into the absolute time of your life. Talk to him, Sass.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm on the DraftKings app right now. I'm going, apologies to DraftKings. I might be going a little off script here, but what I'm seeing is the king of the end zone.
It's the best. It's literally the only thing I use.
I mean, DraftKings, of course, is the best. It's the best of the best. We're about to look through. I mean, I'm looking at, they got great odds, great interface.
And the
I mean,
clues the clues for who we picked this year will be in the childhood bedroom. They'll be on the walls right now. But there's no you don't have to find any clues to figure out that DraftKings is the absolute one. Best odds,
no.
the best time. I mean, can we talk more
I
about the
mean,
interface? The interface is
I mean,
incredible.
well, the interface, I'm looking at it right now. Anyone could use this. This is accessible. This is easy.
Well, it's high end and it's top notch. You bet
I
five
gotta
dollars. You bet $5 and you get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
fuck yeah. Right to it.
You
$5, $200 in bonus bets instantly.
and
All right,
you
let's
have to use
get
code whiteboard. Code whiteboard. That's the
and
code.
you you
You bet
gotta
five
use
dollars.
code whiteboard. Toss that code in there, get that code involved, and you're gonna get $200 in bonus bets.
It helps the show. It really helps the show. We want to rack up those numbers of people using code whiteboard. Help the show. Help yourself. $5,
Exactly.
$200 in bonus bets.
Exactly. Let's hop into this slate. Let's hop into this Thanksgiving Day slate.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the slate. Talk to me.
First off, coming up, we got, I mean, Thanksgiving Day, the the NFL has blessed us with a great slate for Thanksgiving. Remember how bad it was last year? We had like Cowboys, Giants, two backup QBs playing.
It was Little Sisters of the Poor versus the Cowboys cheerleaders. It
Yeah.
was cheerleaders
Texans,
versus nuns.
Ravens. The Texans had 2 points. Two.
That was one
They
of
had
the
a
worst years.
safety. Yeah.
But who do we
So we
got this
got,
year?
well, I guess we'll kick off game one. I mean, I know we said it's rivalry week for college, but let's talk NFL. We got Green Bay Packers against the Detroit Lions. Spread 2.5 points, favoring the Lions.
This is for control of the North. I don't care what they say about the Bears. This is what the North comes down to.
Exactly. This is
Give me.
a big game.
I want to. I mean, my first thought is to go with the Packers because the Lions almost just lost to the Giants. They lost to the Eagles. Packers lost to the Eagles as well, and that doesn't bode well for either one of those teams. But then it's in Detroit. Is Detroit going to lay a stinker? Are they going
No,
to lay a stinker on Thanksgiving on T Gibbs?
I think. I mean, I don't like. I'm a Lions guy. I like the Lions, and the Packers, while good, not the Lions.
Yeah,
And I
let's
think
go
it's as
Lions.
simple as that.
It's Lions. It's the Lions. That's the only L we're taking. Lions.
Only L we're taking is the Lions. Next up, we got the Chiefs at the Cowboys, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Chiefs are -3.5. Cowboys +3.5. Over under 52.5.
Chiefs. It's going to be the Chiefs. The Chiefs are
Yeah,
about
we'll
to.
just.
The Cowboys are overinflated. The Chiefs are about to rip through everything.
I will say the Cowboys. That offense looks dangerous.
Oh my God, George Pickens is the wide receiver one in Dallas. I don't care what they say
Oh,
about CeeDee
100%.
Lamb.
Well, CeeDee
CeeDee
Lamb's
Lamb,
throwing up at. He's throwing up at 6 in the morning. Did you see that?
yeah, he's at Harrah's fucking puking on the
Yeah.
craps table, shitting on the
Yeah.
craps table.
Yeah. He's getting a little sloppy.
Yeah,
So
that's
I think
disgusting.
I think we go Chiefs. I like that. I like that bet.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
it has to be Chiefs. Automatic.
Bengals Ravens is the night game. I believe I'm reading correctly that Joe Burrow has been activated.
Burrow is back. What's
Burrow's
spread?
back.
What's spread?
7.
Give me the Bengals.
I like it. But is Jamar out still?
No, he was suspended one game. Now
Oh
he's
yeah, he's
right.
back. He's back. Jamar's back.
But
I
Higgins,
like it.
but Higgins might have got hurt, but it doesn't matter. Burrow's bike, they're not losing by 7.
Yeah, I like it. I agree. Get Gesicki
Bengals.
involved.
Yes, why not get Gesicki involved? Get Chase Brown involved.
Why not? Why can't Chase Brown be the MVP of tomorrow
Find,
night?
find Yoshavas.
Exactly. And then we got it. We're blessed with a Friday 3 p.m. game. Bears at Eagles. 7-point spread over 44.5. That's a banger of a game.
Yeah, for a
Yeah, I
little
like the
Black
over.
Friday, over.
Yeah,
It's
I
got to
love
be
the
over.
over.
With the
It
Bears
has to be.
defense, the Bears defense is ass. I can't believe the Eagles are given 7 points
I
after
know.
that stinker that they laid. There's a chance that the Eagles might be on the brink of a collapse like they had 2 years ago. They might not win another game, but let's go with the over.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page, but I like the over. We got Texans at Colts Sunday. Spread 4.5 points. Over under 44.5.
Texans at Colts. I like the Texans. Is that crazy? The Texans defense is amazing.
Texans defense is amazing, but also Jonathan Taylor didn't really get. Am I wrong, or did he not get a lot of action last week? Which makes me
Yeah,
think they
he
might
was
have been
buns.
saving him. They put him on reserve.
But is he going to be able to run wild? Okay, if you don't like the Texans, what about the under?
I do like the under, but I'll take the Texans. No, but
Texans are getting hot.
CJ Stroud's out again.
Under?
Yeah, let's go under. I like
Okay,
the under. 49ers at Browns. Another 4.5 point spread with the 49ers being favored. Over under 36.5.
Jador is not getting held to that few points, dude.
No, I like it. I like it. When your wrist like this, you don't check the forecast every day. It's going to rain.
Exactly. It's going to be icy out. So who are we taking, the over or the Browns?
Honestly, I could go Browns.
Let's go.
I
Let's
could
go
I could
Browns.
be convinced to go Browns.
Fuck it. Let's go Browns.
I think we got to. Because, dude, Brock Purdy, I mean, every negative thing that people have said about Shador Sanders, I think you could say the exact same for Brock Purdy.
He's a
And
prima
then
donna. His dad doesn't have all of his toes, etc.
he sucks. He's bad at football.
He went
Look,
to Jackson State. He transferred to Colorado. We could
exactly.
go on and on.
We could go on and on.
Next up,
Rams at Panthers, 10-point spread. I think we take Rams, unfortunately.
Rams are juggernaut, and the Panthers couldn't cover against the. They couldn't cover against the Niners, and the Niners are worse than the fucking Rams.
Yeah.
Rams.
The Rams are just they're a force right now. They're a problem.
Yeah, the best team in the NFC.
Believe Matthew Stafford, 27 touchdowns in a row, 0 interceptions. Am I wrong about that?
I'm pretty sure that Devonte Adams has 40 some catches and 10 touchdowns. So one out of every four catches he gets is a touchdown
Easy
as their
schedule,
two
though.
receiver.
Easy
Yeah,
schedule.
exactly. This is a layup for them.
Exactly. We got Jags at Titans. Jags are 6.5 point favorites. I think it just has to be the Jags.
Yeah, Jags. Cohen's got them boys playing.
He's figuring something out.
Yeah, they're moving down there. I like Jags.
Then we got the Saints at the Dolphins. Dolphins are favored 5.5 points.
Saints are really bad though. I think I don't hate the Dolphins right here.
No, I'll take them. I like it. The Saints
Or
are
what?
just so bad, and they're just going to be
Yeah,
bad for so many more years to come.
they want to be bad. The
They got to
Dolphins
sell.
the Dolphins are trying to save Mike McCarthy's job. Like the Saints have to sell.
Yeah, they need a new
Saints
owner.
want the number one overall pick, but Shador ain't walking through that door.
No, he ain't. He's
They
not.
should have took Shador when they had the chance.
We got next we got Cardinals at Bucks. Bucks -2.5. I don't know what the status of Baker Mayfield is. I believe Bucky Irving is back this week.
Cardinals are I don't know. The Bucks what happened to the Bucks? They were
It's just
they were one of the scariest teams
injuries.
in the league.
They got a lot of injuries and their defense is not good. So what's going on with those Bucks?
Who's their backup quarterback?
I don't know.
It's got to be like someone dumb like Josiah Johnson or fucking Mike Glennon or some dumb shit.
It might be Zach Wilson.
Yeah, it could
I
be
think
C
they're
Dub.
just passing him around Florida right now.
What do we think about the over in this game?
Over 43.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Just because I don't know the status of Baker yet. But
And it's not divisional, so it's not like it's going to be this tough defensive battle.
yeah, agreed. All right, over 43.5. Then we got the Falcons at the Jets. Falcons are -2.5. Over under 39.5.
Oof. I kind of like the Jets, honestly. The
I
Falcons,
like the Jets.
what
The
the fuck is going
Falcons
on with the Falcons?
suck, dude. Kirk Cousins, like they need to do like a study on him. Just be like, what
His
happened?
his arm is going to pop off like a fucking Ken doll. He's got bad things coming his way. I
Yeah,
feel
he's
for
in
brother.
trouble.
Yeah, he's fucked. And you had them early on in the year. You said I love the Falcons, but we're big men. We can admit when we're wrong.
I mean, yeah, I liked the Falcons when they got their QB1.
Well, they got penis.
Exactly, but they don't got penis right now.
You want to see a book that'll knock you on your ass?
Sure.
Howard Zinn, People's History of the United States.
Love that. Love that. I'll have to check that one out.
Howard Zinn, that'll knock you on your fucking ass.
Love it. Love it.
Every page read.
Next up, we've got the Vikings at the Seahawks. Seahawks are 11.5 point favorites.
Dude, I'm starting to think that JJ McCarthy is the worst football player to strap on a helmet.
He's so bad.
Are you getting that vibe?
Yeah, he's terrible.
That he did a soul swap with Jack Doherty when Doherty got arrested. And Jack Doherty has been Freaky Friday playing inside of JJ McCarthy's body
I
and
agree.
just like fucking up as bad as possible. Seahawks, the real deal. I'm taking the Seahawks.
I'm taking the Seahawks. And then we're heading into the 4:30. We got Raiders at Chargers. Chargers -9.5. I kind of like the under in this game. Over under 40.5.
Under.
Under. We
Raiders
got
aren't trying to win.
Raiders can't score a touchdown. Chargers will probably suck still. Bills at Steelers. Bills minus 3.5 points. Hammer it, in my opinion.
Bills. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter who they're playing at quarterback in Pittsburgh. It's time. Like this is starting to be all. It's damn near December. This is when Josh Allen turns up and turns on.
Exactly. He doesn't have a choice anymore. Time to quit playing games. Then we got Broncos at Commanders. Broncos are 5.5 point favorites. Over under is 43.5.
I like a under on that. I like a
I
weird
love
under
it.
on that.
I love the under on that.
Yeah.
And then to kick it off, Monday night, Patriots at Giants. Or no, Giants at Patriots. Patriots 7.5 point favorites. I'll just take care of that one.
Yeah, Patriots, obviously. Jackson Dart coming back does not matter.
Doesn't matter. We're going to feast on them. That's free. That's
Have you
lunch.
have you noticed that the Eagles have only lost to quarterbacks that have names that sound like they are on American Gladiators? They've lost to Bo Nix, Dak Prescott, and Jackson Dart. Like those sound
Yeah.
like ski instructors. Those are
Yeah.
insane fucking names to have lost from.
I mean,
Just
there's
had to
about
get
to be a lot more names involved.
yeah.
There's about to be a lot more names in the mix.
I don't know. Can they lose to Caleb Williams? Normal of a
Definitely.
name. Yeah, they
I
actually
think
can.
I think that game's going to be tight.
I know.
Bears are going to be hungry for that win. They want that win.
Everybody's writing off the Bears, and like they're like, "Oh, Bears can't win." We just did it earlier in this show. I believe in the Bears. Wait, my touchdown scorer, Yoshivas.
Love it. Love it. Mine, Gasecki.
Hiseki and Yoshivas.
I
All right,
love
but
it.
it's both in the same game. Okay, that's automatic. And my three.
Wait. We can't do that. You do
Why?
Yoshabas. I'll switch. I'll switch to another
No,
team.
no, we did it last week and it almost hit. We did Pittman
True.
and yeah,
But
let's
those
do it.
guys, but like one of those guys is like minus 110. These guys are both plus 300.
I know. Well, you have to fucking
I'll take
take
it. I'll
big
take it.
swings to eat. Yeah, yeah. Let's take that. And then your who are the Falcons playing? The Jets.
Yeah.
Yo, check this out, bro. The Falcons are playing the Jets. I have a Jamal Anderson poster. He's on the Falcons. In the poster, they're playing against the Jets, dude.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's fucking crazy, bro.
So who do we take?
I mean, I guess the Jets are going to be we already had the Jets locked in, right?
Yeah.
They're going to be one of my plays of the week. Let me see what other football players. I have a lot of basketball. The Lions are going to be another one. Barry Sanders right there.
Love it. Love it. Gibbs.
And I would say Cordell, but we're going against the Packers this week. Let's see if we have any other football in here. Oh, Doug Flutie above the door. We got to go Bills.
Yeah. All right, so you're going Jets, Bills, and who was the other one?
Lions.
Lions. Love it.
Yeah, yeah.
My top three picks: Patriots, under in the Broncos Commanders game, and then I'm gonna go Bears Eagles over 44.5.
Brothers, this has been the whiteboard.
This has been the whiteboard.
Happy Thanksgiving to and before we go, mashed potatoes or stuffing?
Ooh, that's a good choice. That's a good question. I'm gonna go with
You know what? Sound off in the comments.
sound off in the comments. Sound off in the. We'll leave that one up to the viewer.